Hey guys, Matt here. I'm going to do a quick little show and tell of what I recently just picked up. Um, these are all my new stuff, and I'll give you guys a little quick review on them. I shouldn't say review, just if I liked it or not. So, here we go. Daredevil Annual number 1. It was okay. Uh, Alan Davis was on writing and artwork, so that was... I always like to see those books that can carry themselves on someone um, who can do the art and writing. Usually, most times, 9 times out of 10, when you have that situation, one of them suffers. Either the writing suffers or the artwork suffers. In this one, it was a kind of the artwork was really good. The writing was okay. It's actually a three-parter. Um, and I can't remember exactly which. I know Fantastic Four annual number, 37, something like that. Don't quote me on that number, but that's one of them, of the three-parter. Um, and the other one, I can't remember what other one, but Alan Davis did all three of them. So I might pick those up because this one was pretty good. But this one was even better. Um, Mark Waid is still just mastering Daredevil. I haven't read Daredevil this good since the beginning, basically in the '60s. Mark Waid is a fantastic writer, and this is actually a special guest appearance by Michael Allred. And the funny thing about this is, there was a fan who had wrote in about 5 or 6 issues ago at the back of the letters column in the back, and he had said that I'd love to see Michael Allred on art just for a guest spot, and that fan, whoever he is, got his wish. So that's pretty freaking sweet. Awesome artwork. Not quite as good as Paulo Rivera, but very good. Saga number 6, fantastic. Amazing Spider-Man 691, great. I'm not going to say anything. Everyone's read these, basically, so I'm not going to say too much about the ones that everyone's read. The Massive number 3. This is a different take on an apocalyptic tale. Brian Wood's known for his apocalyptic stuff, but this is actually really good, too. He's done his research for this, and I'm very, very impressed that about, his timeline and everything else. It's awesome. If you haven't read The Massive, it's worth picking up. At this point, it's at issue 3. I might even wait for the trade for it. But I mean, if you want to pick up the other 3 issues, it's worth it. Definitely worth it. Rorschach number 1. Fantastic writing, awesome artwork. Lee Bermejo is an awesome artist. If you guys aren't familiar with him, he released late last year that Batman Noel graphic novel, which is just fantastic as well, artwork wise as well. Ozymandias number 2, the great Jay Lee on artwork, fantastic. A lot of people, kind of either love him or hate him. Um, I do love his artwork most of the time, and it fits very well with Ozymandias. So, and Lin Wein is an awesome writer. So, it's going great. And actually, Lin Wein's going to be at Long Beach Comic Con this year, and if I go, I might bring these to have him sign it. So that'll be kind of cool. Walking Dead 101, awesome. American Vampire Lord of Nightmares. This is issue 3 of 5, little mini series that Scott Snyder's putting out. Like I said before, I suck up anything that Scott Snyder throws at me. I don't even give a crap what it's about. It could be about crap. I don't care. I'm still gonna read it. He has never let me down so far when it comes to his writing. And I'm not a big vampire fan, but this is an awesome little mini series. It's about Dracula, actually. So if you're a Dracula fan or a horror fan in general, pick this up because it's definitely worth the $2.99 price tag that they put in there. Dustin Nguyen's a good artist too. So Frankenstein Agent of Shade number 12. If you guys aren't picking this up, I don't know what's wrong with you guys. This is one of the best DC titles for sure. Such a fun. I mean, you're not gonna get like award-winning writing or anything like that. And Matt Kent, this is his second issue with the title. Jeff Lemire wrote issues 1 through 10, and those were fantastic. Alberto Ponticelli's still on artwork. Just a fun, just really fun read. So if you guys aren't picking that up, just go give it a shot. It's really fun. Mind the Gap number 3, awesome. One of my favorite Image series right now. This one and Walking Dead are my two go-to now. So good. Just such a fantastic 3 issues so far. I should throw Saga in there as well. Saga's really good. Creator-owned Heroes number 3. This is kind of a compilation of 2 different stories. Trigger Girl 6 by Jimmy Palmiotti and American Muscle by Steve Niles. And they're really short stories. They don't take very long to read at all. But they have awesome artwork and awesome interviews with people. This one happens to be a little interview with Mark Waid. And it just gives you insights on kind of how to create your own comics, how to make it in the business, basically. It's really a cool concept that they came up with, and I'm all for creator-owned heroes. You know, not just this book, but for anyone in general. If you've got an idea, why not just make it happen? You know what I mean? So that's awesome. A vs. X round 10, getting better. Every issue seems to get better and better. So I'm hoping that because I think it ends in round 12, so 2 more issues. I'm hoping I'm not let down, and we're not all let down by the ending, but you never know. Space Punisher 2 of 4, awesome book. I'm a huge Punisher fan, and this is just so lighthearted and kind of like the Deadpool kills the Marvel Universe stuff that's going on. So lighthearted and just awesome. If you're in for just like a fun read, it's right there. It's awesome. Mark Teixeira does the artwork on it, and he's one of my favorite painted covered artists, if that makes any sense at all. But it's awesome. Batman number 12. We've got Becky Cloonan on art for this issue. This is such a fantastic story, little solo story. And as you know, the next issue is going to start the Joker story arc, so everyone is stoked on that. But the best comic I read out of all these, Batwoman number 12. Can we all say thank God J.H. Williams III is back on artwork as well? I mean, are you freaking kidding me? Like, look at this artwork. It just, I mean, my camera doesn't even do it justice at all. But it's like, he's such a fantastic artist, and he writes it, and I'm talking, like I talked about earlier, you can't pull it off too often that someone writes it and draws it, and it comes out as good as this. This book, other than Batman, total-wise, in DC, this is the best DC book, in my opinion. So freaking good. I can't even say enough good things about this book. Pick this up. If not only for just the artwork itself. It's just, I mean, this is like museum quality stuff in here. And it blows me away. Every issue by him blows me away. I grabbed a couple graphic novels. I found this I was kind of just BSing around on the internet, and there's this website called cheapasstrades.com. What it is basically is you put in your favorite whatever trade you're looking for, and it'll scan the web to figure out where's the cheapest place you can get that from. Most of it comes from Amazon, to be honest. Most of the cheapest ones come from Amazon, but some over half.com, and go check that website out. I picked up this one. I've been wanting to read this book for a little while, and I found this trade for like soup. Like they're giving it away on Amazon, basically. So this is 100 bullets. First trade. I think it collects issues 1 through 5. I want to say. Haven't read it yet, but I'm really excited to read that. Then I also found Batman: The Long Halloween. This is another one. I'm a big Batman fan. I've never read this. I don't know why I haven't. It's like essential Batman reading, but I haven't read this yet, so that should be awesome. I got those both for under $11 shipping included combined, so it's amazing. Then I got a few issues, back issues, not too many this time, but here's a few of them. This is Detective Comics 664. Most of these are Detective Comics 664, which is awesome. I only need one more to complete the Nightfall in singles, so that's cool. Then I picked up the Black Mirror. Most of the Black Mirror comics that Scott Snyder wrote for Detective Comics. This is Detective 871. This is actually the second print, which I personally like better. The first print's a bluish background. This is a red background. I thought this one's even better than the first one. So I picked this one up. There's 871. 874. Awesome Francesco Francavilla artwork there. 875. Also Francavilla. 876. 877. And the last of Volume 1, 881. This is the last issue of Detective Comics of the first volume. Now, for the big comic that I just picked up, I've been wanting to get this comic in a nice, fine grade for a long time, and I finally found one at a really affordable price. Bam! Amazing Spider-Man number 34. The Thrill of the Hunt. I'm trying to really nail down these Ditkos while you can. It's super hard, obviously, to get any early Amazing Spider-Man because the demand is so high on them, especially in the grade that I want them at. But I picked this one really cheap, and you know, it's got some yellow, some tanning to the pages, but all in all, it's a very nice issue for what I paid, and I'm really excited about it. So anyway, guys, hope you guys are having a good night, and hope you enjoyed my little haul, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.